a nice haul.
The world remains constant over the centuries, but human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water. Transitory.
Jules from Liyue, come take a look.
Hello there. So...
Hey, don't forget about the equally renowned Paimon!
Of course. Well, it just so happened. Basically, you'll have full access to all of our ingredients. As long as you refrain from being wasteful, you can enjoy...
Unlimited refills!
Also, you'll be rewarded handsomely if the...
What? There's even rewards? Where do we sign up?
It's called an academy, but attendance is certainly not mandatory. And you don't have to make your decision right away. So, what do you think? Great. Then please, come on in. First, Charles will,
Hey, I know you two. So what can I get for you today?
Hey, Charles! Actually, we came to be
Bartenders? Oh, so you're certainly talented at handling difficult tasks. There's no doubt about that. Everything from the ratios of your ingredients to your mix.
Don't worry, he's a fantastic cook. Cooking?
All right, I'll take your word for it. Oh, and one more thing. In a previous event, we had a student who arbitrarily mixed 3 kinds of hard liquor. Just 1 glass was enough to leave a customer passed out on the floor. So in light of that incident, we decided to no longer provide alcoholic ingredients to beginners. I hope... Great. That just about covers all I have to say. You're a quick learner.
Paimon agrees. This is amazing!
Okay. That was just practice, though. Some may enjoy a stiffer drink, while others might prefer something more sour.
Paimon would like a caramel pine cone, extra sweet, and a...
Well, that's about all there is to it. But to become a truly exceptional bartender... All right. In that case, you two can take this counter.
Whew, class dismissed. Wait! Where's Paimon's caramel pine cone? Oh, it's Master Diluc. What brings you here? Do you have...
Me? Nothing to do?
Wow, you really do catch wind of things quickly.
So, tell me, how do you like me?
Yeah, it's still a little too early.
Just tell me your initial feelings. Excited, confused, anything. I see.
Hey, didn't you want to ask Paimon? Paimon's initial feeling is...
Good. I'm happy for you. Now, could you make me a Gray Valley sunset then? I'll leave this. Great. Take your time. Not bad. Not bad at all.
It's all about the ingredients. If the fruit are fresh and
Sounds like I should thank the soil of Mondstadt. It just so happens that Grey Valley Sunset, I was still quite young. No requirements, and no one. In the end, I just made a glass of fruit punch.
Oh? But why fruit punch?
My father was equally surprised. I didn't, looking back on it. I was so young. Oh? I've never thought about it, I suppose. But by the way, there's something I'd like, but I suppose it's better to wait until you have more experience.
And Paimon will,
Very well. Then, I look forward to seeing your.
come back soon when you have a minute.
Well, well, this is a surprise. I didn't expect to see you two behind the counter today. In that case, I'd like a death afternoon.
Leave it to Kaeya to make things difficult right from the start.
Come now, I just wanted to see how he'd react. I admit I didn't expect to see you here today, Sister Rosaria. With so many demanding customers that frequent the tavern, I only thought I'd help the traveler gain some experience.
There he goes with that smooth talk again.
Don't get me wrong, I was only trying to be helpful. If anything, you should be thanking me. Now, how about we start with something simple, like a moonlit alley, for instance? Oh, and make it a large, please.
I'll leave my drink up to you. Just make it a tea of some kind and not too big.
Please, take your time.
What is it, Rosaria? You don't like the drink?
No, the drink you made me is fine. It's just that I rarely ever drink tea. The taste always reminds me of certain...
Ah, I presume you're referring to the church?
Yes. The church once held an event that I couldn't attend, but Sister Barbara still saved some tea and dessert for me. The dessert had already gone stale, so she whisked it away when I wasn't looking. But the tea tasted just...
Boy, you're in rare form today, Rosaria.
Sounds to me like Mondstadt's just gained another black tea lover.
I'd prefer something a little stiffer.
That depends. If I... I'm just kidding. I'd never subject you to such treatment.
Gosh, Kaeya sure is a tough nut to crack. You never know what he'll say next.
I don't really care what's going through his mind as long as we only talk. Besides, Kaeya's only interested in people or things that intrigue him. Whether that's you...
Hey, how could you divulge so much about your dear old drinking buddy?
You think I'm saying too much? Get over yourself. It's no big... I'm constantly surrounded by uptight folks day to day.
Oh, are we gossiping about people who take themselves to... Speaking of which, I know someone who could easily place in the top... As to their level of seriousness? Well, let me put it this way.
Are there really rankings for people like that?
Of course. Just off the top of my head, there's a running list for the most consistent drinkers.
Sounds to Paimon like Mondstadters have way too...
Are there really that many people who don't need to work?
Aw, but what about Paimon? Is there a category...
Why, of course. How about...
Really? That's great! Our names will be remembered together!
Well, I must admit, the atmosphere you bring...
You can say that again. Just looking at these two brings... Good bartenders create a nice atmosphere and get people in a good mood.
Huh?
Nothing. Thanks for your hospitality.
Yeah, I should be going too. By the way, that black tea tasted great. I'll try to make some for myself in the future.
Until next time.